Yeah, question 13a is on circle geometry. Circle geometry. Now the question says that in the diagram, RS and RT are tangents to the circle with center O. Angle TUS is 68 degrees and angle SRT is X degree and angle UTO is Y degree. Find the value of angle X. Find the value of X. Now in this problem we have X and Y. Well, the question says we should look for the value of X, but I'm going to find the value of Y as well. Now what you need to understand about a tangent is that when you have a circle, you can see this line touches the circle at a point of contact. Now that's when you have a tangent, and then you can see that this is the center of the circle. The radius of the circle is perpendicular to the tangent. Now since the radius is perpendicular to the tangent, then the radius of the circle form an angle 90 degrees to the tangent. In this case as well, in the other side, the angle between the radius and the tangent is at 90 degrees. You need to know that. And another thing you need to know about the tangent, if I have a point outside the circle, okay, let's say there is a point outside the circle, and then I have two tangents that meet at a point outside the circle. Now let's say this point is T, and here is RS. Now I want you to understand something, that the length of RS and the length of RT and RS are equal. So the two tangents, so the length of RT equals the length of ST. So you need to know that about tangents, so that can help you to solve problems in tangent. Now if we look at this problem, we can see that we have two tangents. This is the point of contact, this is the point of contact, and this is the radius, because the radius is the line segment that runs from the center of the circle to any part of the circumference. So this, from the center of the circle to the point of contact, you have a radius, and here we have 90 degrees to the tangent. So this is 90 degrees. The angle between the radius and the tangent is at 90 degrees. On this other side, the angle between the radius and the tangent is also at 90 degrees. And since you know that the length of TR and TS is equal, TR equals to SR. Now since they are equal, now I want to do something. I already know that this side is Y, but the question says we should look for X, the value of angle X. But we need to know, I'm going to solve for angle Y as well. So what we need to do, since this is a radius and this is another radius, we can project a line downward so that we can get this angle here. So let me take this angle as P. So this will be P as well. Why? Because this is a triangle. This is an isosceles triangle. TOS is an isosceles triangle. How do I know that it's an isosceles triangle? Because I have to, this is the radius and this is the radius. So that tells me that it's an isosceles triangle. But I need to know this angle in order to get the value of angle Y. So, and I want you to remember, you can go and check my video on circle theorem. One of the theorems say that the angle which an arc subtends at the center is twice that of its circumference. Now, if you look at this diagram, the angle at the center is TOS. Angle TOS is at the center, so it is equals to 2 times the angle at the circumference is TUS. So 2 times angle TUS. That's another way to write it. Now, the TOS will be 2 times 68, which is 136 degrees. So that's 136 degrees. Now I'm going to write the geometric reason for my answer. So angle is very important at center is twice angle at circumference. Alright, at circumference, sorry. Now we've gotten that. Now this is 138. So now we know that to get P, I'm going to do S, let's say TOS plus TS OST plus, this is OST plus OTS equals 180 degrees. What's the geometric reason for this? Sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angle in a triangle. Now, TOS is what we got as 136 degrees plus OST is P plus OTS is P as well. P degree equals 180 degrees. So P, 2P equals 180 degrees. Sorry. Okay, 2P equals 180 degrees minus 136 degrees. So what will be P? So this is 2P will be equals to 180 minus 36, which gives us 44. So P will be 44 divided by 2. So P is 22 degrees. Now since P is 22 degrees, it means that this angle here is 22 degrees. But yet we need, you know that from here to here is 90 degrees. So if here is 22 degrees, I'm going to do 90 degrees minus 22. So to get this angle here, to get from here to here. So I'm going to do 90 degrees minus 22 degrees will give me 68 degrees. Now, this side is 68 degrees, this side, and this side also will be 68 degrees. How did I know that? Because this line, this tangent, TS, TR, and SR are the same, they have the same length. I already said that. So now to get X, I'm going to do TRS, angle TRS plus angle RTS plus angle RST equals 180 degrees. The geometric reason, always write the geometric reason. Sum of angles in a triangle, please always write that. Now if I do that, TRS is X degrees plus this is 68 degrees plus 68 degrees equals 180 degrees. So X plus this will give me 136 degrees equal 180 degrees. So X will be 180 degrees minus 136 degrees. So X will give me 44 degrees. 13b. Two tanks A and B are filled to capacity with diesel. Tank A holds 600 liters of diesel, more than tank B. If 100 liters of diesel was pumped out of each of the tank, tank A would then contain 3 times as much as tank B. Find the capacity of each of the tank. Let's just presume we have a cylindrical tank. So let's just do that. This is tank A, and then we have another tank here. Cylindrical tank. This is tank B. Now the first line, tank A and B are filled to capacity with diesel. Tank A holds 600 liters more than tank B. What does that mean? It means that if tank A holds 600 liters more than tank B, we need to know what the volume of tank B is, so that we can add the volume of tank B to 600 liters to get tank A. So, but we're told what the volume of tank B is, so we'll just say that let the volume of tank B be X liters. So tank B will be X liters. Now tank A is 600 liters more than X liters. So I'm going to write 600 liters plus X liters. That is the volume of tank A. Now the question now says that if 100 liters was pumped out of tank A and B, so if we pump 100 liters out of tank A, it means that we're subtracting 100 liters from tank A. So I'm going to do 600 plus X minus 100 in liters for A. Now B will be X minus 100 liters. So that's about that. Then we'll continue. The question now says that tank A would then contain 3 times as much as B. This is tank A, this is tank B. So tank A, the volume of tank A will be equal to 3 times as much as tank B. So I'm going to write this expression 600 plus X minus 100 equal 3 into bracket X minus 100. So 3 times as much as tank B. So this will be 600 plus X minus 100 equals 3 times X is 3X. 3 times minus 300 minus 100 will be minus 300. So this is X 500 minus 600 minus 100 will be plus 500 equals 3X minus 300. So I'll take this to this side. So I'll have 500 plus 300, so this is 3X. I'll take this to that side, come minus X. So 800 equals 3X minus X will give me 2X. So I can come this way and say 2X equals 800, X equals 800 over 2, which is 400 liters. So I now know that X is 400 liters and X represents tank B. So I can now say the volume of tank B. It said find the capacity of each of them. Now the volume of tank B will be 400 liters. Since we already know that X represents tank B, so the volume of tank A is X plus 600 and 600 plus X. So I have 400 plus 600, which will give me 1,000 liters. So that's very simple.